Daniel, I'm so glad you're here. Welcome back to the show. And man, I'm just so proud of what you've been doing. Just give us some encouraging words for the country right now.
Well, you know, Michael, right now, I want to speak to the camera, if you don't mind. I want to speak to the camera because right now, everybody here in this audience, we need a word of encouragement. You see, we hit a time in America where we lost hope. We lost our identity. We have all these labels. And it's time that America finds out who you are again. You are a child of the Most High God. You were created for a purpose. You have a reason. Let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. You got to have your passion right now, because if you don't have your passion, you're going to lose your identity. Don't ever let anybody tell you that you can. Don't let anybody tell you that you won't. Because you know what? You can be, do, and have whatever you want to have. That moment is this. The moment when you open your mind and you open your eyes to receive it in your heart and you believe it is a moment that God's going to come into your life and your life's going to change. You know, Michael, when they told me that I was a Hispanic, you know how many motivational speakers there were? They said, you're not going to make it. But you know what? I said, I have a God bigger behind me that's going to make it happen.
Yes.
And when you believe that, it's going to happen. So I want everybody in this audience to know this, is that right now, the challenge you're going through, it's just going to build you up. It's going to encourage you, right? Because that very stone right now, that very stone, that rock that's hitting you in the face, you're either going to step on it and it's going to become a stepping stone, or that rock's going to become your tombstone. And you have to decide, what are you going to do with that? Are you going to step on that, or is it going to be your tombstone? Because nobody can do it for you. You have to want it. Because if you don't want it, no one's going to do it for you. But the thing is this. The thing is this. We got to get out of our own feelings. Right? And I realized that, Michael, because you know what? During this whole pandemic, you know what I realized about Daniel Gomez?
What?
He had a lot of selfishness still in him. And our selfishness keeps us from being who God wants us to be. Because we can't get out of our own feelings. And the moment you get out of your own feelings and you put those feelings aside and you realize it's about the Kalilas, it's about the Pats, it's about the Charlas, people that drive states to come see you at your event. You're like, wow. But I didn't realize I was being selfish. It took almost losing my wife to cancer to realize that. But you know what we forget? That it's a never-ending process. Because His word says this, we must decrease and He must increase. But the thing is this, is we want all of the blessings of God, but we don't want to die to self. So I want to end with this. If God can take mold and turn it into penicillin, think about that. Mold smelly, mold stinky, and turn it into penicillin. What can He not do in your life if you allow Him to? What can He not do in your life? So it's time you take control. Throw everything in the side that they told you that you couldn't be, do, or have. And you got to say, repeat after me, audience, I can.
I can.
I will.
I will.
I must succeed today.
I must succeed today.
Like you mean it, I can.
I can.
I will.
I will.
I must succeed today.
I must succeed today.
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 Not tomorrow. Today.
Today.
Say it. Today.
Today.
Today. Today's the day, Michael, because tomorrow's never promised.